He's never even done a podcast. He doesn't do interviews. He is the hardest piano act right now in the country. Let's make some noise one time for Scott!
Let me just say, I didn't want to be a celebrity, Crenshaw. I didn't want to be famous.
But obviously, when you become famous, girls start looking at you differently.
To all the girls out there in the world, I don't have money, guys. I'm broke. Don't waste your time with me.
But the emotions these days is important. But men need to, show their emotions.
So, like, yeah, if I can yak, you just snap at yak.
They don't understand that.
Yeah,
but we made you successful. We made you who you are.
How na motho o nkirileng gore ke fitlhe mo ke leng teng fandag. And how na motho o tong ntsha mo ke leng teng.
What if they say they are always streaming your music, you owe it to us to actually have a picture?
No, I don't think I owe it to them. I don't have time for a picture. Because if I take one picture with you, I have to take a picture with that guy, with that lady, and then Kausani, who's not professional. It's got to fit a lady, got to kiki. Lady sits a man, kwe, na kuri manyaka video. So people, I don't care. Marabang forced kanyana for Bashi in South Africa.
How?
I'm not cruel. It's just that I'm not afraid to tell you the truth.
Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the L-Tido podcast, powered by Samsung Galaxy A series. Now, if you're about staying connected, Samsung's new Galaxy A series has you covered with its awesome intelligence. I'm talking about the new Samsung Galaxy A56, the A36, and the A26. Whether you're looking for smart features or powerful performance, these phones bring it all. Let's take the enhanced circle to search, for instance, right? This is a game changer when it comes to quickly finding what you need on your phone. Imagine you're out with your friends and you spot a painting that sparks your interest and you want more about it. With the enhanced circle to search, you simply take a picture of it, long press the home button, circle the painting, and information about it pops up on your screen. Let's get into the show, baby.
This is what we're here for. It's the L-Tido podcast. Joe.
Why am I the host?
I'm gonna dare myself, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross.
Let's go.
He's never even done a podcast. He doesn't do interviews. He is the hardest piano act right now in the country. Let's make some noise one time for Scott!
When I was born, I was living with my grandmother, I got Davidson, my mother's mother.
Okay.
And then I went to live with my mother and my stepfather.
Oh.
Because my dad passed on in 2006. No, 2001. I was like 6 years. Yeah, 2001.
You affected the tabel. Tama passing away at such a young age. Did it affect you? Or no, some car, you were too young to understand?
Yeah, I think I was too young to understand. And I didn't feel that gap because my stepfather was there.
Oh,
almost
nice.
Like my entire life. So I didn't feel it until my mother told me, no, who's so.
Yeah.
That's when I started to realize, oh, okay, sharp.
Usually parents, what they do sometimes, they'll let you know later. But did you have a relationship little time from a young age until you feel only 6?
I didn't live with him.
Okay.
Yeah, he came to visit
Okay. Yeah.
I think he was a busy person. I think so, because he used to work all the time. So, but
Okay.
Yeah.
That's most of us.
Yeah.
And then so Julio lady
The stepfather.
the stepfather.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when kaya go skela. Body, and then they decided to break up and everything as relationships divide. So I was forced to choose. Because by so now we have to choose whether what little timer
Hey,
or no
Vanna.
lady.
So at such a young age, how do they give you such big responsibilities? King Babuti, who do you want to live with?
Yeah, like my mother now was that transparent.
Yes.
Like I think that's what like helped us little siblings
Yeah.
because at least we were aware of our body okay, what's going on and everything. Yeah.
So what did you choose?
No, kavaya kaya kumakoko. That's when
Yeah.
Maphuma started.
Yeah.
Kavaya kabuyela Davidson.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I got back to Davidson, back with the Magriza.
Because no trava go rona le makreza ka tshwenya.
Yeah, why is it?
What's what says pa na le yone. Ba tseba gore
Because phela ga ma lady ne no nyiwa.
we street.
Ne di boya so ka itsa magoko
Yeah.
lika
Ka
8 ka
iketsetse.
tsena ya makoko a manyane man wa bona ka itsela makoko ke skim saka so da ka ikirela wa bona so yeah that's when dilo tsa body party tsa ho nwa
Yeah.
yeah ne ke se motho wa utsuba green sharp but yeah ne ke motho nje wa bona ka thoma le nna ka jola se ke jola because next I gray nako eo ke sa phela le maoledi nako it's blind
Nako it's blind.
blind nzima so that's when the discipline, the respect for elders, that's what started. Yeah.
Utla vele bare when you were still young na go Davidson no ntswembo ka disk.
Too much.
Serious?
Too much. It's just that it was unfortunate because I'm professionally.
Amara le ba la re shasha le fitla ile re ne le ntswembo ka disk. Tse pa le limeke la re shasha.
No, only proof. It's really go TikTok. No, ke ndamela.
Serious?
No ka December. Yeah.
Actually bone ba fetsa le fake nkipa teng ke bone.
Okay, se ka DJ ya mo le se ka DJ ya. Bolo ne se ke tlwetse because ne se ke spana go gaise ba rasa ai wena san a unya ke skela re botsa ka diski.
And Machita, when you start liking girls, why tlogela disk? Because you think you're too cool.
Yeah, exactly. But I am one person who's like or who can be dedicated into something.
Okay.
Like I'm inspired, like to be inspired, and then in kahira, I wanna be like L-Tido or like tomorrow. I will be that. Like
Or focus on whatever you want to do.
I first started to come to Midrand. Go keep an exam obvious.
How Midrand our little guys can piano artist stop spreading. Piano artist was spread. Ba go Sentini, go Rosebank, go Antibi, like Kilani, go anywhere. Perfect. Masha bomb go Midrand di fedile piano. Like go fail. All piano artists live in Midrand. Guys, no man. No, I'm worried, guys. Can piano artists spread? You know, we have a beautiful South Africa, trust me. You know, you can go anywhere else, you'll be treated like royalty. What's the halang, Mafetu?
I think it's because it's the idea of being close to work.
Okay.
Yeah, I can easily walk to L-Tido's house.
Oh yeah.
I can easily walk to Limek's house.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so
yeah.
The more the music, or let me just say, the more we are
close to each
closer,
other.
Yeah, the more
you
music.
can make the music. Makes sense.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Midrand, Melo and Sleazy, Revirally 3. Kenna ke Limeke ke Cowboy. 3 men, so. We used to be like 3 men, so. Every way.
Triple threat. That chase a team.
Nedi hat trick.
That chase a blind.
Nedi hat, but never to vote right. Never virally 3, so every day, so. Studio. That's when Bo Bayaz, Bashabueda, Limeke Shapile Ink or something. Like open a Nelly Barking and Tree. Nelly Camp. Melon Sleazy never Shapile Camp, never to release a sorry Rakopana Fella da. And then after camp, that's when they invited me to Midrand.
Okay.
Because never really go sentin. Yeah, camp your thing. Got like a Midrand.
Did you get the hit ko Sentin?
Yeah, did you?
Wa bona? Sentin spananda.
Ai. Ditsile mara. Midrand wa bona lo wena.
Ke bodisa di hit.
Yeah, but mali listen till le na le bongkholo le ka mo le go sentin le bongkholo ba ka ba
Yeah.
teng. Ke ntse ya teng. Yeah, then so since then na le make so.
So then how do you feel of people always, because I asked him the same question. How about compare like, yo, who's better? How do you feel about that? Does it affect your friendship or
I never. Like, I never. As long as we gonna accept gore this is a healthy competition.
okay? So you guys actually have a healthy competition. How can that studio make again? Do you have that like friendly competition to say, like again, I'm gonna kill Limek on a song?
Yeah, like it's like that. We
Nice.
it ko rina ki competition mara ki mdlalo.
Yeah.
Kamo because
Yeah.
ntwe ra irata, you
Yeah.
understand? Ka thaba if ushapile verse kuna lo mfona la kire mfana leli hayi le verse you understand re mfana labo bengidineke kakhulu le na phone re ndoda you understand so iba ntwe byawo ari fakela ni pressure or at the end of the day pressure izwa kithi at the end of the day
Yeah.
because nali limeke ne really so limeke a tsena number 1 ku gaming so libala phela re saw everything you understand our studio now limeke has no time he has to go to gigs get the interview get what because he's limeke crazy by that time fetsa sharp abo yini ngathi wabona satseni na se ke relaxit se ile ne ke setse you know so I bona if nearly grudge or
Yeah.
or something like bo beef nyana I don't think or
You still be here now.
yeah
Yeah.
because pressure rona ne re tsaya re be like inspiration gore yo like ntjaka itsene bjano ora le nna tshwantse ke tsene bjano ra ba tsena
Hey, wabana passing, yo, it messed me up. Wabana,
understand.
when he made that one, I know he's here to stay forever.
you understand so ene ke mo bonang teng gore it's either pressure ya o breaker or ya o build
Most definitely.
yeah and success ya motho it's either ya o breaker still or ya o build it's either ba jealous or ba inspired.
Okay, so tell me, how does your life change? Untwana ko Davidton, you hustling, and then you finally make it. How did your life change? But when my life was like this before I made it, even though so, like whether it's how you used to wake up, what you used to do, what you used to eat, to what's happened now. How did your life change?
I can't say my life changed. I think life changes if you want it to change.
Okay.
It's up to you gore o nyaka o change or yang. So now I can say gore ichinchile ka gore sekele ke sharp man like ke happy.
Yeah.
Despite gore it's just that happiness in a definition by
Yeah.
individual.
Yeah.
If I can say what's happiness to you, it's totally different
sure.
from what I can ask.
Sure.
I won't understand.
Yeah.
So now as long as like let me just say I didn't want to be a celebrity, I didn't want to be famous. It's just
Why?
that ntwe ke ratang. No, it's because I'm not that kind of person. Na ke rata space sa ka rata di nepe ba itse. U batla snepe sa eng for eng. Like I understand like na ke motho bya. Wa bona why batla shoot? Cause na zange ke like kulula ke itsho ke I didn't want to be a celebrity. It was not my dream gore ke drive di koloi tse sharp like ke bone ke batho I don't care about those things but as long as go gae ba di sharp nice because I wanted to change situation ya go gae ke a gona bona okay sharp hankare mo or
like
sharp
that.
ke sharp so now as long as go gae ba sharp bana di grocery ba sharp nna ke le sharp ke kgona a ke rata cheese egg a kgona e reka no a ke decide a ke plain a ke a e reka no yeah and then I think nna ke sharp so that's for me that's how life changed but nah I got change ka same yeah nah I don't think I've changed
You're still the same Pantsula from back in the days.
one way I don't try new things I don't care
Why is just sushi?
a ke rate a ke itse sushi mos
Ah, okay, shy.
serious nna ba tlo botsa cause banaka like I don't try
So Sasha Papa li
no yeah
I'm sure good restaurant about Kava da. O order di
ha ona
masi di calamari.
ha ke di itse le di-restaurant ha ke di itse nna ke itse tse ke di itseng tsa ko kasi McDonald's KFC Debonairs wa understand ha ke re manje ke lo wa bona nna ke itse tsona tseo I don't like let's say ke re ha ke na taba like sure like ke a di fa di country no ke a di bona dijo ke re mara we ralama so
So
like
don't even try nothing when you're in a different country. Which aren't we tsebang?
ha ona mo snang burger teng o ka ya ko country every country has a burger le di fries ha ke fitla da nna ke nyaka burger le di fries
Okay.
in South Africa that's where I can have options
Yeah.
on whatever
Yeah.
what you want to eat ka tswa ke nyaka burger le di fries
I like, okay, there's a two-part. I like the fact that you know what I'm saying, you're inspired to be a celebrity or change your life. But there's also the other side of the coin. Do you not feel like you have to explore your horizons? Like, just see what else is out there on this world. Try different food.
yes yeah no I do I am like I am a curious person
Yeah.
I want to know
Yeah.
what's going on
Yeah.
but not when it comes to
Fully
food
joke. Yeah.
ntate ka o botsa when it
So
comes
what do you
to food,
explore when it comes to what?
yeah dilo obviously country ditshwane what's
Okay.
happening here
Okay.
oh ha mo khona le what like
Okay.
oh okay thaba ena
Yeah.
ke namele thaba
Okay.
wa bona yeah like yeah nna ke motho bja if there's nothing interesting in your
Yeah.
country I stay in the hotel
Yeah.
I
But
relax
I believe you being honest and genuine, but one shasha can't tell you one.
ka eng
When you, besides obviously materialistic things and money, when you become famous, your life changes.
yeah
Girls give you more attention than they've ever given you.
yeah
Let's be honest. Once all before we're famous, maybe you know. But obviously, when you become famous, girls start looking at you differently. Did your life not change there?
it did
Yeah, but we saw your life hasn't changed.
no
Oh, no,
ne ke
ka
tjho
new,
ka yeah ne
materialistic
ke tjho
things.
like materialistic
Okay.
things
So how did your life
Maybe-
change when it comes to women? I go podcast and we say you used to like girls. How did your life change?
when it comes to women. Obviously, Pamrata Scots also. I mean, there's nothing I can do because obviously, like, nkare, okay, like, in natural.
Yeah.
You have money.
Yeah.
I already have money. I'm not saying
Yeah.
I do, but
You do.
let's say
They know why. It's quite bad cover. Bad cover.
Oh,
You don't
no.
have to.
Kids are-
O koleta man khatha. Ekitsuti yathina. Yeah.
no, I can ask.
Ah, udaliyo.
Just really I can afford that you feel yeah like basic it's not really bad
And like now I'm trying to think, but Scott has been trying to act broke for so long, eh? Even the new hit, Mboneke, like, oh, what Mboneke?
ke chana wa maybe chana wa no tshwantse bang ka
Ah,
dilo
never
to
we
something.
feed it.
No serious
Guys, Scott has money, mustn't lie to us.
no
Eh?
serious but like as I'm saying
Okay, let me not disturb you. I'm trying. How did your life change with women? Yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
number one obviously wa afford akere
Yeah.
seng rona le zaka but wa afford
Yeah.
so khona o reka dilo tsa go hlapa o khona o kuta o khona o reka diphahlo tse ntle o understand ke re phela le wena o batla gore
Yeah.
o be presentable
Yeah.
o Scots Maphuma you
Yeah.
cannot go out there only bjang understand so obviously I can imagine ke tswile da Shabile dilo tsaka ke sharp.
Sure.
So in other words, ke presentable for bona.
Yeah.
Bana nabo yao. Ha ke itse nna.
Do you think they want you because you're presentable? Oh, but
A ke itse. I think I want. I think they want me because I think because banana or ke or whatever.
I'm so sorry to break the news to you, Scott Maphuma.
Banyakang.
I'm so sorry to break the news.
Banyakang.
Abo ba because you're presentable.
Banyakang.
Ke mang o chasing so?
Banyakang.
Dintwe tse uScott. Baqaba for I say that.
To all the girls out
Presentable
there.
bathita ba presentable ba ke ba qavang.
To
Abathole bana.
to all the girls out there in the world, I don't have money, guys. I'm broke. Don't waste your time with me. Don't. Kisiraas. Ano laugh. Kisiraas. So if banyaka zaga akna yona, kupela batsa monna. Naki sharp.
Sharp.
Knal
Ba believe taba e ya gawe.
knal motho.
Ona le motho. Ba chaele. Scott, that's all you had to say. That's all you have to say. Kinali motho. You don't have to lie. Or ona zaga.
Mara
Just be honest. So on the LTO podcast, we deal with honesty.
yeah,
We
mara
can't lie to our viewers. They trust my opinion. They trust me. So I have to give them the honesty.
no, but I can't. Yeah, mara like akna. Zaga yona akna yona. Akna zaga like kya pila ke sharp. Yeah, like intona sharp. Khonoreka bro to pila. Check out everyone. Yeah, laban. Yeah.
Okay. So hold on, Nazaga. So then we're gonna have to speak because Scott is performing so many times in the weekend. He's making great music. He's one of the most popular artists in the country right now. Why Nazaga? Is everything fine with you and your record label in terms of Nuguya How?
Yeah.
There's no problems you are having. Because they're gonna report that. But if they say Scott Nazaga, but headline Scott Maphuma says he has no money. And then, but why does he not have money? Because he's performing, he's doing well. So everything is sharp.
Nna ke sharp. I can confirm.
You can confirm.
Gore nna ke sharp. Nna le Keeper Entertainment re grand.
The grand.
Yeah.
Why tola nugu ya gago fela?
Ke kaofela
When you
kaofela
hop
yona.
on stage and you come out of stage, you get your money.
Ke hopa on stage e khane
E ke eng yo?
ke tsena ko stage ka choose ya chelete ya teng.
Okay. I'm glad.
Yeah. I like re sharp. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to cover up like the
Yeah, because I mean, Keeper Entertainment has been getting a lot of flag, but Limek did come here na approve gore na taba ga e mnate da.
yeah, check out Kausas.
Yeah.
Check or like check out the artists Keeper Entertainment. Would check it's just that
Ke ba check jwang gore ba na le new.
like maraji ba check nje.
Oh,
Gore ba sharp but like Erikirin futhi sharp.
Oh, when you're gonna slip up,
Sharp.
what's even fitting in it's how much?
Let me just say, yeah, no,
like,
let me just say, like check out the movements nje tsa the artists tsa Keeper Entertainment.
nah, I see the movement. That's why I refuse to believe you have no money. Ke bona movement. Ke ask Scott umnati, upila softy. But
Nah, sharp.
sharp.
Much.
Okay. Piano has changed the game so much, and it's changed the lives of so many people. Takokasi, and it's made you guys travel. It's made you guys collaborate. You know, where not specifically. I mean, you've done so many amazing features. You know, so let's start there. What is your favorite feature that you've done? You know, you won so many hits. You buy blind. Matter where now when you sit back and say, man, this one is my favorite. I like this song. Which one is that?
And now a word from our sponsors.
Now let's get into something I use a lot, the music search feature. As a music lover, this feature is an absolute gem. For example, say I'm listening to a track, but I don't know the name of the song. I can just open up the music search, let the phone listen to the music, and boom, I find a song for me in seconds. It's in my phone. So yeah, man, those are the two features from Samsung Galaxy A series.
It has to be able up with me. Yeah, me, my fellows, Tabzati, DJ Maporisa, Mansara about DJ Biza.
Why? Why that song?
Cause that's the song that like it actually put me out there.
I think so too. The
Yeah.
phrase even.
Yeah.
The phrase that thing, it really put you out
Like
there.
it was the song that like that showed the whole world Khoreke. This is cause Maphuma. He's here and he's just here, man. So literally akidlala kusayidlala is not per se gore ing but because akidlala ke ba emotional. Cause like phela ke yona pina engifakileng ko. Yeah, ko gaming
Sentimental
and-
value.
Yeah, like too much.
Are you emotional? How so?
Yeah, not per se gore ke dula ke lla what. Yeah, but ke out sharp. I'm just ke out sharp. Ke out considerate.
Yeah, but the emotions these days is important. But men need to, show their emotions.
Yeah, fede, but mabana o ka se le wena wa itse o ka se mana mane o lleje so walla. Lelang bjanong.
No, I'm not talking emotion, just a whole like crying. But I think you can show your emotions in different ways.
Yeah.
Like, you can be in love. Oh, when you fall in love hard. If you feel something about something, you can tell your friend, blind.
like
Yeah, emotions run in
We
different ways.
should
Yeah.
express ourselves and you can understand.
Yeah.
Can understand. Yeah. Ke chatting.
We're expressive. And
Too much. Not very like wa utompona ras.
even if there's a problem, if mtu wa tell blind and you have to vocalize it, I can.
Yeah, but naki that's why ke consider it.
Okay.
On top of that, like khona o consider gore ish. O tlo feel bjang nkam. We fetsa o etsa ntho wrong. Mara if ke motsa so in front of people.
Batho ba baya, yeah.
O tlo feel bjang. Nahana fetsa o nke irela dilo tse ke sa di itseng ka nako eo. Mana ka khona o tontsha ke re fetsa ka hanyane mfana ka. Ro tsuba mo kontle fast. A fitla kontle ke a ke re mfana pega 1 le 2 le 3 a se yona wa bona. Mara it's up to you gore when ntho go botsang no itse ya bjang.
Personality how or introvert or out.
Yeah.
Introvert.
Ke le introvert le outspoken.
Okay.
Ke automatic. Khona adjust anywhere. Yeah, o ka nkisa India nna ke nnele 1 year.
For real?
1 year or Afghanistan ke nne 1 year. Like khona adjust. Yeah. Ke le introvert mara ke khona o ba le extrovert. Like ke le automatic.
Yeah.
Ke TSG.
Yeah. I guess maybe that's how that you can be an introvert that's able to make music and be in front of crowds everywhere.
That's why ke le jive ka dinepe. Or the video. Because manje sekbatla space saka. Ke na le ntho ya hore okay, sharp now I must give people
Yeah.
maybe 1 hour of my time or 45 minutes of my time. Yeah, because phela sali bala bathu abang forced na hore ke re music. Number 1.
Okay.
And the music ke irela batho. Music o tshwana le shop. Tshwana le hore wa stoka ditamati tsa hao le di fruits wa beya da. Then o emela di consumer ba tlo buy. So music o bjao. A una motho forced le motho ra bule supermarket. Or a ire shop or batho ba tlo reka. So le nna zange ke forced le batho zange bang forced hore ke re music. So le nna like if I kenyaki o tsaya snap a kenyaki kana kana kwewa if I kenyaki I don't feel like it. I don't
And
feel
you know
like
they don't understand. They don't understand that.
Ke a bona.
If we tell, get what?
Unfortunately.
Okay, let's play devil's advocate. What if they say, Scott, we made you successful. We made you who you are. You owe it to us. I always stream your music. You owe it to us to actually have a picture.
No, I don't think I owe it to them. I don't owe it to I don't think any celebrity owes anyone.
But whenever they feel entitled.
That's the problem. It's their problem. Like if it's not my problem, it's not my problem. Mo ke kolifatseng Grootman yaka. If nak vaga mdimo. Ha hona motho o nkirileng gore ke fitlhe mo ke leng teng vandag. And ha hona motho o tlo ntsha mo ke leng teng ke le mo vandag. So it's now for me it's like that because people feel why rona re sa feel entitled. So if I get a celebrity, ora tshwantse ke tswe mo ko strateng ke fitlhe ke shape ngwanyana batho di bono tsa gae ko morago. Or ke mo spank or ke mo musune whenever I want to. This is like ne ke rela sister mong example ke re this is like exactly what you guys were complaining about. Gore alsa khona o shapa di cepe tsa lena. Go di ranking what because la itse gore bontate ba di what yeah ba tlo le harasa or whatever so nna just because ke abina so I'm not allowed to go to mall ke lo reka skipa sa ka sa Nike a ke nyaka because wena ke tshaba wena o batla snepe a ka tlela motho mo go lefatseng yeah so di batla batlela nna ke ra music if you want to listen to my music you listen to my music if you don't want to you don't want to because at the end of the day it's their ears, it's their data, it's their everything like it's like that for me so and about when ba khona understand rona ra khona understand gore this person likes me he or she actually likes my music man let me just give her one picture and at the end of the day I understand and it's just a picture it's not a big deal it's just a picture I carry on with my life the problem is that you get into a more mothunyaka snap wena o tswile da ko ntlong ya hao wa re lo reka skipa sa Nike le teki wa understand o tswe da komodo o lo reka skipa sa Nike le teki a wa ya da o lo tseya dinepe wa understand that's what it was not part of my plan ha ke tswa mo ntlong gore I want to share 5 pictures with 5 people and then out ne ke lo reka skipa le teki so ak fitla da ke kopana le wena o nyaka snepe tshwantse ke tse dinepe le everyone now. So in other words, now my plans or dilo tse ene ke nyaka o dira. Angeke di sa irala because wena nyaka snap. Sometimes what if like for instance cheka no matala wa ka o fetsa tlhokofala no may his soul rest in peace matala.
Rest in peace.
O fetsa tlhokofala no. Azange khone lo reka shirt le tie because ka itse gore ke tlo kopana le bosemang mang o tlo batla snap. We don't understand that kirecho emanyane bana.
I'm not in a great space.
So why should we understand how people like us? Why people want to understand rona re batho re na le bophelo? As much as I have to understand, because lina ba understand but mara we are your fans, mara must we support you? I must understand that these people support me. I must waste my time. Sharp, it's fine. That's why it's not a big deal. It's just a picture. But what if nanako? Why wanna basa understand or late? You get into a gig, you're already late. When you get there, you're already set up for 25 minutes and out. I don't have time for a picture. Because if I take one picture with you, I have to take a picture with that guy, with that lady, with that what. Then my time, and then Kausani, who's not professional. Scott to fit late, kodi kicking. Late is ke mang? Kwe, na ke no nyaka video. So people, I don't care.
It's such a complex situation, man. It's a tough situation. It's very complex. You know, like, and I understand 100% everything that you are saying. You know, but now I've always been like, I don't know, like something embedded in my head. Now I need to take a picture with every single person, and I do that wherever we go. There's something that I do, but I get your point 100%. And so, like everyone has a different perspective on things, and it makes sense.
Yeah, and then not per se what I don't take.
Yeah, no, I hear
do.
you. Yeah, I hear you.
No, I have the time. You know, I'm not late.
Yeah.
I'm just chilled
Yeah.
here with my friends. We
Yeah.
came from home. We decided to go to chila. In other words, I have the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can take one picture per, fine. Another one per, fine, because I have the time.
Yeah.
But when I have to leave now, I have to leave now. You want a picture and I have to leave. What must I choose?
Yeah.
I am leaving.
Okay. So talking about even life and personal things, we say una le motho, okay? So you feel it's important for you to be in a relationship as Scott?
I think those are the things we can't. Okay, we can control them, but we can't control how we feel about people.
Yeah.
And obviously, the decision comes after the feeling. For okay,
Yeah.
sharp. I feel this type of way. Ka motho
It was him
o-
talk grand.
Yeah, and then you decide. Sometimes, and then obviously, as a person or as an individual, you know what you want from a person. For you to call them your partner or your boyfriend or your wife or your, I understand. And then it happens for meet who like who who has all the requirements that you need when it comes to a certain person.
What are the requirements that Scott Maphuma looks for when he looks for a woman?
I've always been a person who's looking for someone who's totally different from me.
Totally different from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, someone who can calm me down.
Calm you down.
'Cause-
So that's one. A woman that'll calm you down. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go. We're gonna
not
count.
every woman can calm
Yeah.
any man down.
Okay.
Yeah, but only or like Lirina as machita, we can't calm this guy down.
Yeah.
Right or asir front for ya high.
Ke a utlwa.
He can calm down.
Sharp.
Yeah, so yeah, who can asobui mutho mara
Okay.
wa mona nje
Energy ya high.
I can have more or I can't buy ke skarwana, right? Or ke skabulela o tlo sinda.
Yeah.
I want like
Yeah.
just hormone nje.
Yeah.
Se ke come down, right?
Okay.
Ke tswe da.
Next one.
She has to be beautiful.
She has to be beautiful.
Beautiful. Obvious.
Mm.
Yeah, and then
In the beauty thing, does it have like features?
no. She has to be beautiful.
Yeah, no, I can feature something. Umunga kare batla Limac said he came here again, batla chirena lebesi, le baya, o batla yellow pony. So when I get the feature nganyang like ek batla dark dingy or batla chiro thick or the feature.
Not really. That's like rana. Una le butle bo baka like. Swantse una le plug nyana e nngwe ke sa itseng hore go kae. Swantse tinte plug e lo sa ithinta hai. Ha ke di tsene tsa hao.
And it doesn't matter jwang.
Mara like like motho o motle ke bonang la. Smart for nna. Sharp.
And the personality?
Down swantse be down to earth. Nna ke outspoken ke motho ling mara ke down. So but I'm so tshutseng. Ga batle motho o rasa.
O papa. O ya papa man.
Yeah, and obviously but or like motho sa grooving. Ga rate motho va di groove. Sa zula nna batle batho ba zula. I rata di exclusive.
Exclusive.
Ga rate gore kabelo wa o itse.
Yeah.
L-Tido wa o itse. You understand? Le mang wa o itse. Oh me o rangwa no le o.
Actually,
Media mang wena, o media mang kana kweo.
Yeah.
Tsantsa ke tlhala le wena.
About Gavi machit.
Mang o. Ke re lebala mfana. Even if o ka mshiya o ye bathroom, mshiya le wana, ona motho o qoqa le yena. You understand? Yeah, like trying to be exclusive. Ha ona motho o itseng. Obviously it can be possible gore ya wena ha o itsiwe wena, but yeah, like mara wa bona phela rena responsible.
Yeah. So is that why you would never like do the public relationship? Maybe unka di picture le your girl umfaka la ko di Instagram, ko di TikTok.
No, because the relationship it has to be private. It has to be confidential. There are certain things it's certain sort of like it be out there. Because na batho ba nkitika music.
Yeah.
So tse dingwe le no ona motho itseng fuck all kana or we ralang out here we ralang.
That's a great thing because I feel like when you put your relationship out there, but papaya have an opinion on your relationship.
Yeah, we tlhaela le di ex. Tsa bo yona tsene tse Peter. Like iba tlhaka a sa khona lo ba le space sa le.
Low poster singing ya gago. Oh Scott, where's your girl? Wabon.
That's the problem. Manje ke re wa bona. Bo mme ba lla phela banana hore a re nyaka ba poster. So hanta a rona ra itse re dintshang. Wena o shebile gore ai phela no ra khona o va mall really too wherever ra khona o va ya. Ha ona motho o nagang hore ba bona nna fela mara ba understand hore we rala. So I wanna really and I can muntada.
Yeah.
Because bophelo ba o itse bonzima.
Bunzima,
Yeah,
blind.
more especially how lily introvert. Yeah, only mutu alling. Yeah, bonzima.
Yeah.
Bonzima plant.
Okay, I go go music. Re tlogele taba tsa o jola nyana. With pianos made you travel all over the world. Let me know, what is your favorite country that you visited?
It has to be Qatar, Doha. I had a fantastic time there. But I didn't try the food.
Uchilele bega da.
One way.
My God, Scott, that's
Burger
stop.
and a fries.
So stop. Taba ya ga di
Burger
bega.
and a fries.
Ayo khathatsi.
Nix.
Na never kitchen tray one the whole time, fella.
So get kaja. Also, kilo jango Qatar.
Try other options.
Saving.
Eh?
Ingi go Qatar.
Khatha ka shadi shwama.
Ay manyana. Akiditi. Braga akiditi. Not like I treat hunger differently. Na kila pile kunyaka uja job. No. Yeah, akbatlu ntse ke busy ke sheba ore ntso e tshwana le eng it taste batla klapile no ka itse gore bega ke bega di fries di taste bjana bega e taste bjana ke a jana o ka fetse child ke tswile go dijong
Okay.
child gore let me try this what is this king ye me byang re cute ya chesa I don't have time for those things ay room service bega by it. They know.
Okay, why was that your favorite place to visit?
Number one is beautiful. Qatar is beautiful. Sure. You like you play in tswemo. Come like hauna nako da. Yeah, everything ya irala nje. Shabile jet ski, ka bo 9 you. Like we are everything.
Jet ski at 9 p.m. That's fly.
Like
Well, I'm meeting what's your swimmer, Scott? Because I'll try anything.
dijo. Ko dijong. Kitseni da, ya ga swimming kai.
What swimmer wena?
Yeah, shapa ka backstroke. Shapa ka butterfly ngwina. Yeah.
I can't trust it. Taba e.
Just shapa ka backstroke ntate. Ba itse le bomchera.
I can't trust it. Taba
Ba
e.
itse bomchera na bo ditlo ba itse.
Where did you learn how to swim?
Ko kasi. Oh, so I get to swim, man. I love flow. I love flow, pastor.
No. Asul ke o nyatsa.
Ke go thola. O to kopana.
No. Ke taba e ya gore you never want to try new things.
It's over dijwa. Yeah,
Okay. Mara, okay.
yeah, like ke adventurous.
Okay.
Ke motho adventurous.
Go post a video swim after podcast.
You post the guy.
TikTok.
TikTok. This swim. Shaba backstroke.
Oh yeah. Oh Instagram. I want. It's over promo yeah. Yeah episode.
Ke tla o bontsha. Shaba backstroke. Dlala wena.
O shasha ile ko episode e na.
Ka botsa. Dlala. Ka botsa.
Okay.
And now a word from our sponsor.
When it comes to the music, there's a lot of hot guys now in the industry. Where your top 5 piano artists? Kupanga, your top 5 piano artists.
Of all time.
Yeah, of all time. Your top 5. Your personal. I don't know about what Kabza thinks. This is your personal top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah. I'll call it 5.
Vocalist and producer.
I think
Piano
artists.
artist.
Let them be artists. Yeah.
Sharp. Oh. Okay, number 5 has to be. Number 5, I have to give it to. Let's give it to Dali.
Taliwonga.
Yeah, Dali Wonga.
Shout out to Taliwonga.
Taliwa guys.
How guys, never jealous ka Taliwanga so. Ki, maybe
Kaka.
Taliwanga. How?
Kaka, phela
I
ile
think
kaka.
Taliwanga umkile cherry ya one of his guys.
Oh, nalikwali.
Cherry ya, inalikwali.
Nalikwali easy. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
okay. I'd give number 5 to Dali.
Yeah.
He's had a huge impact. However, when it comes to my career, yeah, he inspired Maphuma like too much. Because neke mamela phela Dali is a span. Yeah, so I would give number 5 to Dali. He's had like a lot of hits. And then it's just that but and then life.
It's fine as long as they're your personal top 5,
Yeah, and then I'd give number 4 to Sergio.
Yeah, shout out to Sir Trill.
Line.
When I said Trill, I shy. They're all kept. Yeah, Sir Trill.
And then I'd give
Shout out to Sir Trill. He came on this episode. I saw him last week actually. Shout out to Sir Trill.
I'd give number 3 to Taka, Melo and Sleaze. I have to give them.
Melo and Sleazy.
Number 3. And then I'd give Limeke number 2.
Oh, Limeke!
Then I'd give Kabza number 1, obvious.
Oh, Kabza.
Definitely. That's my top 5.
Shout out.
That's my top 5.
Oh, when you even humble, a weekend you got top 5. Said even say me, I'm number 1.
Nah, kids got the top part. Not get a music fan. Get top mang number 1. Yeah,
Me, I'm seeing from just judging your personality, you down to earth. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? You're not in here for. There's a lot of people that come into music for the wrong reasons. They want to be somewhere, they want to be seen, and it's not their passion. That's why back then, after 1 year, it's like hippie. Drugs. I'd say
for sure.
Yeah, level headed
thing.
with the music.
Yeah, I can chatting. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah. So on Chile, how drop an album, Piato? What was the reason for you to do? What was the concept and the reason you felt you have to drop an album like that? And how do you feel about the reception your album that day?
I think Kitoti like I think Kitoti later on like I think I'm more into Kwaito style. Yeah, mara obviously my piano because it's 2024 in your age. Mara not like I'm not like other artists. The artists paya hadibina ne like about they're good. Like I'm talking about good artists.
Yeah. How about you're not talking about the volume? Are you talking about the messaging?
Yes.
Okay.
Like you can't hear what is this guy saying actually.
Okay.
You can't get the concept. Sometimes you can hear what he's saying, but
you don't
you hear
understand the
words.
message.
Yeah. So now I think I managed to put that all like together. Nakufa like into straight. Like wankutla or kiring, sorry. Wankutla or kirini, the rhythm and like li storyline. Naki kukaya into reach. Kukaya into like polish like I polish when it's like Chinese agabuena.
Sure.
Kukaya the ere roll. Ha ke re motho wa hlanya and have I no. Kopineng ka botsa wa so wankutla hore.
Papa, serious.
Yeah, aki sharpie. Angeke gore manje no ring mo kirane ke wa papa. Ke tlo wa papa wa speed.
Was Peter, man.
Kopineng, yeah. So it makes it easier for you to relate. Yeah, I think I made it easier for
You direct with your music.
for my consumers but related to music because get direct. Yeah, I think that's what you can say. So it be easier for them to engage on Twitter to actually get to know who Scott Maphuma is and what's like what's his like about and everything. So it got to a point where yaba alter ego.
Nchayela ka alter ego. Ba rona le alter ego nge strong.
Ke yona ya malume
Yeah.
re two.
Ba rona le
Ho na le-
tse two,
ho
yeah.
na le Scott's Maphuma.
Yeah.
Scott's Maphuma is soft.
Yeah.
Kwa private.
Yeah.
Na music kwa lo Dali.
Yeah.
All mass music.
That's your true
That's my music.
true Scott.
Yeah. The
Okay.
cause. Di scoop tse tsa bo Melweni
Yeah.
ke bo Mary
Yeah.
Sleazy ke bona bang fagileng dako dilong tse.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that's how malume.
Because people always say, but how shasta sa how maybe se so o repang ko yona. But no, atsena mara intwe mbo no bina. People always mention that. So that is the true you, Vel.
Yeah, I can sing. Like nka o ira o buelane le ex ya hao. No. Anka shapa pina ya di ex nna.
Yeah.
Hai bo baby mama ho tlodi. Bo baby daddy. Hey.
But
Ke
why
le nyabuya
shasha?
baby. Ke shape tshengere nyabuya baby.
Serious.
Utla buelana le ex ya hao ntate. O sa ikemisetsa.
Where did you learn how to sing? It came
I
natural.
never learned. I think it came natural. I can't say I was in a choir. Hey, what's now? Yeah. That's why I get a DJ. O tshotseng gore no man. I can shop I can sing. I think it's so ya o rekitse or like or something like ibone gore okay. Le yona ntse ya o re o lady a ke na mamela music almost all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, body just celebration. So nerbina nje. Mauledi na rata o bina. Le motho o rata mo bina. Yeah, so na vele like anti ke tlo rata dance music which is a piano and everything. So no sabina bini with her until we have a private school. Oh yeah, so khona bo Dali, so na libo emosi.
Kopo pozanyana ne. I've been asking you questions the whole time. I want to ask the team questions. Am I the only one that wants to hear Scott Abin?
Oh never.
You care about it, eh? I'm the only one, eh? As
Eki exclusive.
Aki exclusive. Agapatala, ne? Agapatala, new. Okay, guys, can we take a little intermission for 2 seconds? Jordan, can you please come here for 2 seconds? Wait here, 2 seconds. Hurry up, brother. Time is money. Time is money. Can you come here? Can you come here? Should I crouch? Yeah. Yo, I want to give which camera are we looking at? This one? I want to give a big shout out to this man. His name is Jordan, and his artist name is? Lou Bain. So you guys heard on the last episode with Ghost Ruby, I said I don't have a TikTok, and I don't plan on having a TikTok. This man heard that interview. I call it TikTok yaka. You know, he started a TikTok for me and called it the real L-Tido. You know, I must give a shout out to him because in 2 weeks he's gotten 20,000 of this TikTok. He DM'd me on Instagram and said, Tito, I started a TikTok for you. You don't have to start it from the beginning. You can take it over. Let me give you all the handles. I just wanted to do that for you. So let's give the man his love, man, for real. Because from today, I will carry on. I'm on TikTok from now. Lanto never fit. Maga never get jive now. Maga I'm on TikTok. So sick jive. Okay, I'm gonna make a TikTok with Scott. Right? I'm gonna make it, but I have to give a shout out to you, bro. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? He's also an artist, guys. So let's put his name here. Follow him, show him love. He got me right, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Thank you, Sam. Sharp. Hey, I'm a cheetah crane, no one.
Uyabona ukuthi nami TikTok ngicala manje kunibangkhona.
Serious?
Ngicala ayina nonyaka or like
And I would have assumed when I every time go on our driver, like any footage. Yeah, look at Scott. Hey, what shy, Joe. Anyway, I have to do it. No, I have to do a video with Scott. Fit. Now, who driver?
no way.
Any footage I see of Scott. What driver? I go studio. Baba Gabanahana and lyrics in the studio. Scott is in the groove. What driver?
Pero ke nna se ke le da. For nna se ke ibina pina. Yeah, so
I love that energy. I really love that energy. Anytime I see you, you are in full character.
Yeah, like ke da, just I se ke tswile da ke ba
Whole
ke ba
conclude.
reserved.
Yeah.
Ka se itse le re Or ka simpone le mpona ba ka re ka bino o sa nkitso ka nsuke o ka re ba msukela I did tweletse so impone ko studio ke tsena ko studio
Yeah.
yeah change
That's where your home is. No. Okay. And then do you go out like also before me? Do you go to the social settings? You go to parties?
no
No.
it like okay let me just say I don't do clubbing, I don't do groove.
Why?
It's not my kind of vibe. Yeah, I think it happened for no killer artist, and that's where I work. Yeah. You know, but like dula ke lona le ena le me kai wena ya bora wena. You understand? We happy cry. Not like, or you can say, let me just say, I need a very, very, very good reason to go out. Yeah, like, or sometimes unless maybe we've been indoors for too long. Mantwana vandag, let's just go out. You understand? Or of course Maphuma there 1 hour and a half. L-Tido, let's go.
What vibe?
It's China now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't groove for 3 hours. Aye. That's why I play out. That's why
You definitely introvert. I've seen it from this episode. We can't obviously not speak about the big hits that you also did last year. Billy Marung ish my video. It went up. I would call it like piano song of the year last year. You know? I think it would be that. How did you feel about the response of that song, you being involved in that song? Because the challenge is everywhere, you know? Do you actually feel it's song of the year last year?
to actually
Feel Holy Billy Marung is song of the year. Let me not even say piano last year. Because we've been going back and forth arguing about this.
I think it was a very, very great. It's still today.
I'll show.
It is a very
Show.
good track. No,
Yeah.
I can say it is because it's a good track.
Okay.
But because he keep in a tropilling late.
Late, so it's obviously current to people's
Yeah.
ears.
So I think what made it to be a song of the day, it's because of how good it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. How it was like built and everything. And so the vocals, everything, and it was easy for it to make intense challenge.
Were you guys in studio together when that song was made?
When I recorded my verse, really together, but Debs analysis, we didn't have ego, we didn't have Pilato.
Yeah.
No, Nali Foka refagile the verse on the same day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when Khotman called us in Khorechans Ashi project. Because already Tebuho, Ego, and Pilato have already started the song. Because if I trend,
yeah, like on TikTok.
Yeah, I think. Then that's when it came back up when Khotman said that we should add Dido and everything. Yeah, so we were together, but not when the song was actually made, like from, yeah. And then Mara Kopani Serikopana Khotmane. And then we edit the verses. Then it was like that.
Most music is made at DJ Mapulisa's place. It's one vibe.
I think it starts from the Khotman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Khotman ele nalipilo sharp.
Okay.
Yeah, people might talk and talk whatever they want to talk. It's fine. People are gonna talk at the end of the day.
Yeah, I should actually even say me and Boli also had beef. But I wanted to tell the people, I've never actually came back and said to the people, we actually sorted everything out. Rimnati, we good. Yeah.
Yeah, because like Khotman is sharp. Like I don't think there's a person in this world who nyakang pamite bad.
Yeah.
Or like or bamire bad or whatever. But hasi Khotman na le mkhopolo. Yeah, like wow, ke Khotman batla gore re be sharp. Like I think now if Pori nanya ka o direla dilo tsa ga le wan ka bo dira.
Yeah.
I understand.
But o batla ho kenya machita
Yeah, mara like
kaofela.
for the mere fact of like wa khona ho ibona talent and
Yeah.
I be willing le gore I polish.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
So that's le yena. Like wa o tlo botsa gore man gore a o nyaki dilo tse grand jo ganti.
Yeah.
So in other words le yena wa khona ho bona da.
Yeah.
But it's up to you gore wena do you see yourself in there?
Yeah.
Because if it could be possible for him gore a fitle da a fitleng teng. Le yena wa khona ho bona gore it's possible for you too. But if you can't see it, it's none of his business. I understand. So there's nothing we can do. But Godman either ibutse pelo jo o fitla da like Godman o khona hore like a ti theose.
Yeah.
Le be dintanga kaofela.
Yeah.
Obviously you if
You still respect him.
Yeah, if we wena vele yabona.
Yeah.
O motho khona o spanisa ngondo. Wa khona ho bona hore I know. Nna tshwantse ke bue mara ke felle ke Godman phela ke ska lebala.
Yeah.
As much as re khona ho bua re tsheya.
Yeah.
I understand but tshwantse ke hopolo hore ke Godman because le yena o batla gore o be comfortable. I understand around so that o khona ho give out your best.
Yeah.
Because how to se gore tsuile mo le
Yeah.
never see Godman le yena wa tsena wa romanya wa tswa bona ke mang ha di dilo tse. Instead wa tsena ufa platform, I understand. Then we run to your house. It's up to you. It's up to you. So they can talk whenever. Nas hankira selo Godmanila and hakbono re sa tlo qabana anytime soon.
Okay. And then relationship le Kabza?
Top. Top. I don't komanya nje.
Serious?
Ningere kaya ish. Utlo re ga motlaela meet. Wena san. So cause ningere kaya da. Yeah, so resharp. Kabza and I are good.
Yeah.
I don't have a beef with anyone in this game.
It's coming soon, so.
Aye.
Just like I always explain it to people. It's not about just beef.
Sure.
As humans, ne, we have misunderstandings with each other. It's human interaction. Like the family, even your friends, you guys have fights. So people always ask, why do musicians always have beef? No, humans have interactions and misunderstandings. So obviously, it will cross over. As an artist, you have a misunderstanding with different artists, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true. It depends on how we handle it.
Yeah.
Or how we take over the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you're telling the unnecessary, but
Facts.
It ends up quite a lot. They might just say big.
Yeah.
And only to find out they didn't fast. It's just life sometimes. You can't force people to think how you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's something like that.
No. Thank you so much, Scott and Fitu. Thank you for coming and seeing us. We appreciate you, especially for the fact that you don't do interviews. We appreciate your presence. But Fitu, is there anything else that you want to ask before we close it off? Before music, ne? It's funny, we're going from the beginning to the end to the beginning again. No span again.
Sure.
No, it's a.
Ne ke spana ko recall environmental services.
Yeah?
Ne ke le
You should say it again.
or recall
Yeah.
environmental services.
Scott Maphuma.
Yeah.
No, it's under.
Ne ke le offloading operator.
Oh,
Ne ke
okay.
offload. Na le ke le sharper offloading fan. Then ka spana ka di bail. Ne se ke shapa di bail, ne se ke sa offload. Ne se ke shapa di bail.
Yeah.
Ke tswile mo le ke shapa di bail. So I get everything when it comes to recycling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ka itse gore box ele ha o ka e rekisa a cheap. E ya tura. Plastic e ya tura ai ilatlhe.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, so se ke like ka di itse dilo tseo. Ka itse gore oh.
Well, that's a fun fact. Is there anything else we didn't mention in the interview, because you don't do interviews a lot, that you feel it would be interesting for people to know? Anything? How about yourself?
About myself.
Yeah.
I'm not cruel. People must not think that I'm cruel. I don't. No, like I think. I need to let them know.
Yeah.
So, I'm not cruel. It's just that I'm not afraid to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Mudimu ha afaka or ha tsenya tswekere ko nneteng. Nnete e botlhoko, nnete e a tlhaba. So no one accepts to hear the truth now and then because it's painful. So to the world, to whoever wants to hear it, I'm not cruel. I don't have a bad attitude. But if I don't want to, at that time I don't want to, guys. I don't care whether you understand or you don't. Because you guys also don't care whether I don't want to or I don't or I do. So it's like that. I'm not fighting anyone. Yeah, but and I love South Africa too much because it's my country. I've been getting offers. Hey, I don't want to. Then South Africa not that maybe there's no other artist. Yeah, but if I leave and then focus on the genre and then my piano iralang ka one. Marabang forced kanyana gore ba shiye mo South Africa kanyana.
How?
Ke tlo va.
How first?
Ene ke tlo va. A ke na taba futsuri.
O ya
Ka
va.
itse le bona bana taba le nna ke na taba.
O ya va.
I don't know, ke tla bona. Like what did ba ba se ba banya ka ngore ke va. Nna krensha ka be go fakgale ke va.
O ka na job la magala.
Yeah. Today, nkare ke tswa mo. Ke re flight ke Nigeria ke nne ka ta.
Ah, maga never wage a jollof rice.
That's the problem. I think that's the problem. It's the food. Nna krensha ka be gale ke va. So ka bona re nka se phile ka pega. All the time. Yeah, the only thing that makes me stay in South Africa is the food because we have the best food.
Facts.
That I know, we have the best food.
Facts.
Tla te thola o gopotse gae nta te gopotse kota ya kota.
Kota.
O bona re ano manje di a buya manje. But yeah, that's the only thing that I want to say to South Africa. I love them. I know that they love me too. I think that's why they are acting katsila ya ba acting ka yona. They think the way they think, but I'm trying to
yeah, the country definitely loves you.
Yeah. And I love them back. Yeah, but I want them to understand like a human. As much as I understand they are my fans. They love my music. I do think for them sometimes. But they think about us also.
Okay.
Not because Maphuma, but other artists.
Everyone else.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but
We love you guys. Scott, what's up before it's go podcasting? That's why bana
I never
baluki. With a little prayer. It doesn't have to be anything serious. Can be something short, just straight from your mind. Every time we record a podcast,
no problem.
okay, come guys.
Okay, let's pray, gents. Father God, siyathandaza ke manje ke Nkosi. Siza kuwe ke baba njengabantwana bakho. Siyabonga ke Nkosi ngokuthi usasigcinile. Sibonga umusa wakho ke baba. Siyabonga ukuthi ke Nkosi usasibhekile namhlanje. I-protection yakho, i-guidance yakho, umusa wakho ke Nkosi. Siyabonga ke baba ngokuthi uhlala unathi ngaso sonke isikhathi ke Nkosi njengabantwana bakho abafuna ukwenza okuhle ke baba emhlabeni. Iba nathi ke Nkosi nguwe waziyo ukuthi ke baba sidinga ini inhlizweni zethu naba abantwana bakho ke Nkosi ngaphambi kwami. Nguwe baba waziyo ikhalo zabo kanye nezinto abafuna ukuzenza ke Nkosi empilweni zabo. Iba nabo ke Nkosi through ama families, friends, my loved ones wabo. Iba nabo ke Nkosi. Ngiyabakhulekela namhlanje ke baba for a better life, for better health, for better everything that's good for them. In the name of Jesus I pray. Nayi baba i-platform nangu Grootman ngiyambusisa naye kulento azama ukuyenza. Iba naye ke Nkosi aphumelele abe right ke baba naye ne-team yakhe. I bless them, I pray for them so that ke Nkosi ukwazi ukubanika all their heart's desires. Ube nabo ke Nkosi. In the name of Jesus I pray. Amen. No.
Wakapela, man. Big shout out to Samsung Galaxy A series for partnering up on today's episode of the L-Tido podcast. You've heard about the amazing features of the Galaxy A series, from the enhanced circle to search to the unbeatable music search. Stay tuned for more. Be sure to check out the Galaxy A series for yourself. Peace out. We out.